Wow, this house is so big. We'll have to start looking. Let's see if we can find the study. Skylar found this photo album. Come, let's look at all these photos and I'll tell you all about them. So, this photo was taken when they were signing the Treaty of Versailles. After its defeat in World War I, Germany was forced to sign a treaty in 1919. It lost its empire and was banned from having a large army. Can you guys remember that? And most Germans supported Hitler's refusal to accept these terms. So guess what Hitler's doing? He's building a large army, hey? And this is a photo of Emperor Haile Selassie. Let's talk about him. He was an emperor in Ethiopia, but Italy's leader Mussolini wanted to build a new Roman Empire in north of Africa and turn the Mediterranean into an Italian lake. Italy invaded Abyssinia, which is now Ethiopia, in 1935, sending this poor man right into exile. And this photo was taken of Japanese armies because Japan invaded China after taking over the Chinese province of Manchuria. Can you remember that? In 1932, Japan launched a full-scale invasion of China in 1937, seizing the capital Nanking and much of the coast. So Japan took almost all of China. Can you imagine? The United States watched Japan's rise with concern, wondering what they're going to do next. Hitler's Nazi Party came to power in 1933. Then, in March 1938, Hitler took his troops into Austria and declared a union between the countries, breaking the Treaty of Versailles. Most Austrians favored this union, but nearby countries were concerned at Hitler's growing power. Oh wow, that's a photo of Queen Elizabeth. And then there's King George VI from France. Well, in 1938, she visited the king, and it marked Britain and France's close ties. They were alarmed by Germany and Italy's growing strength, and in 1939 they agreed to help Poland, Romania, and Greece if Germany or Italy attacked them. In other words, England and France became allies. In 1938, European leaders agreed to placate Hitler and signed the Munich Agreement. This left Germans in the Sudeten area of Czechoslovakia unite with Germany. This let Germans in Czechoslovakia unite with Germany. And British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain said it was guaranteed to make peace. 6 months later, Hitler took over all of Czechoslovakia. No peace there. Wow, what a photo. This is Mussolini to the left and Hitler to the right. And they were together because Hitler wanted to invade Austria, Italy's neighbor, and gradually the countries drew closer and formed a partnership. In 1936, the Rome-Berlin Axis, which later included Japan. In 1939, Germany and Italy signed a formal alliance, the Pact of Steel, and fought together early in the war. So, as you can see, strong ties grew between Germany, Italy, and Japan. Then Hitler demanded the Polish Corridor, a strip of Poland dividing East Prussia from the rest of Germany. Poland resisted, so he took it. German forces here in this photo is seen dismantling the border post in 1939. In response, Britain and France declared war on Germany. World War II had begun. So, as you can see, the world was preparing for war. Which war? World War II. In this house the study lay. To find the key you'll have to play. Wow, what a riddle. Let's see, what do we have to play to find the key?